Oh boy, what are you dealing with, fam? You're blessed.
It's 6 a.m. in the morning, guys.
And this is bear traffic.
Arigato.
Gozaimasu.
Konnichiwa.
Time for Tokyo.
Yes.
Yeah. About to be my first experience with the bullet train. Mad excited.
Welcome to the Shinkansen.
Currently trying to get a video out while I'm traveling to Tokyo from Osaka. Gotta stay consistent, gotta keep it pushing. You record, you edit, you record, you edit. Simple as that. Mans are in Tokyo, you get me? We out here, just came on a train. It was pretty lit. Except for the kid coughing on me. I hope I don't get sick. Because if I get sick, I'm gonna blame that damn kid. Just got to the hotel. I'm gonna give you guys a live reaction to how it's looking. Insert the key. Oh, lights come on. It's bright up. Okay, a little small jaw. It's not too bad. Paid about 115 for the night. Not bad. Okay. Shower, solid. Got the bidet going. Okay. One thing about Japan, they keep their places clean. Literally, you're holding garbage forever. Like, bro, like hours. If there's no garbage bin. Tokyo, I'm excited. Let's go. Lots to do. I want to be on my Tokyo drift. I want to do Shibuya Crossing. I want to try some Japanese food. Nice food. Jeez, peep the drip. Peep the drip. Come on now. Stun on them. Pearl Hotel vibes. Feel me? Big drip, big drip, big drip. What is up, y'all? We're in Tokyo and I had to get something to eat. And I'm at this fire spot. It looks sick. And I just caught them before they closed at 9. I got a cutlet meal. And then they just handed me one of these like broths. And this is like cabbage. Yeah, I think that's tea. Never mind. It's not no broth. Katsu is a must when you come to Japan. Go try it out. Go see what it's like. So as you can see, that food was amazing. I actually couldn't record in there, and I had to be respectful to the people. They asked me not to record. They asked me in Japanese not to record because there's other people's around. I respected that. And it was a very local spot. I felt very like in a Japanese anime type vibe. And I only paid $8.50, 850 yen. Not bad at all. Now I'm about to go get ready. We're gonna meet up with the people down. And we're gonna have a lit night. We haven't had a night out since being in Japan. So I will get lit tonight. Konnichiwa, arigato gozaimasu. Yes, sir.
Bye.
Cheers, 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 cheers. Cheers.
We're getting dangerous out here.
I'm drinking wine and tequila, different kind of guy.
Red wine and tequila? Can I try?
I don't like it, but you don't like the after effect.
Ooh. What are you drinking, soju?
Soju and baby drinks.
Soju and Santori.
He's drinking the baby drinks.
I like the braids, bro.
We out here with the...
So I'm ready to go through. Hey guys, I'm taking over the vlog.
Is it recording?
This man done got fired. You think I don't know how to record camera?
Who's calling my phone?
Is it recording? Anyways, taking over the vlog. I'm trying this strong 196 drink that's very famous here. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's very like lemony. Cheers. We're gonna take a shot now, guys. Yeah.
We gonna lit tonight. Tokyo at night, you feel what I'm saying? First night, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get right. Klubski with the guidem. The guidem and the geldem. Big elevator vibes. 7th floor vibes.
7th floor.
They're playing Wata in there? Tight it up! Tight it up! How do you think the club's gonna be, gang, before we get in there? It's gonna be lit. Boom, 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 boom. We got niggas in Tokyo.
First nigga got flying me. What's the name to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Ball so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that those shit phase. We can go back for back.
We can go down for down. I don't got a bag like him.
I just took in, there's a dragon up there, yo. That's crazy, gang. Are looking at right now, but I just see bare gal on the sidewalk, fam, just holding a sign. And I don't know what sign they're holding, but they're holding a sign, fam. And it looks kind of mad. It's looking mad right now. It's looking mad. They're all holding signs, and I don't know what sign they're holding. Welcome to Tokyo, I guess. I didn't even want to record what I just saw.
What did you do?
I just seen bare gallon skirts on the left and right side of me. And
With the skirt held high or what?
I don't know. Mans are still outside.
This is what you can do.
Outside.
Welcome to Tokyo, man.
Finesse.
No, that's it.
Yo, what time is it right now?
It's 6 a.m. in the morning, guys.
And this is bare traffic. Yo, 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 day 2 in Tokyo. Fit check, you know what I mean? Cause tea, donated by my good friend. You know, Nike socks, CDG, Nike, Adidas Mastrix, pants. Cortez, newly acquired in Osaka. What you guys think of the fit? Rate it, 1 to 10? Fire or not? Anyways, day 2, let's get into today. Peace. Godzilla up there. I think it was filmed there. I guess so. So I just pulled up to this ramen spot in Shinjuku, and you literally just order whatever. I got the Hakata Tonkatsu ramen. It was the cheapest thing on the menu, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, it should be a vibe. Looks good. See how it tastes, and this is how it's looking inside. And we'll see. Order came mad quick. This is how we're looking. So they said it's like a pork creamy broth. Smells amazing. Got green onions in there. It's going for a bite. Let's try the broth first. Good. Not bad. Pretty good. Got a pork. It's a great option. I didn't even like look it up. I just walked by it. First ramen spot I saw. Typically, I like to review places. I check the reviews, but this one I just walked in. Yes, sir. Check it in from Tokyo, man. I'm actually headed to Shibuya, where you see the famous Shibuya Crossing. All the people are walking on that big street. Super excited to see that. And we're also gonna go to a Pokémon Center, like where they have those big Pokémon statues, as well as One Piece. If you don't know already, I'm a huge One Piece fan, big anime fan. Also JJK, Demon Slayer, Hunter x Hunter, you know, Black Clover, all of that. But One Piece is my favorite anime. So I gotta go check out the store as well. So come along with me, we're gonna do that right now. I did wanna go to a car meet as well, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. But we'll see how it goes. In the Shibuya area, there is said to have a lot of cars out there. We're gonna try to go to some spots, you know, ask some locals, see what's good. So we gotta go to Kundashita Station. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Once we get to Kundashita Station, then we have to then transfer to another line and then head to Shibuya Station. Transiting in Japan is not the easiest thing. So my advice to you is learn Japanese so you can ask a lot of questions. Nah, I'm playing. Pretty much straightforward. I mean, as long as you kind of Google and search up. But if you're going into it like blindly, then yeah, you're probably gonna get lost 100%. It's very much like London, I would say, Japan, or Tokyo to be specific. So good luck. Gotta take the Hanzoman line, yo. Where do I go though? How do you get down? Oh, I'm just pressing a button. I saw one, but I only was able to click B2. Just arrived to Shibuya Station. Like on a walkway right now in Shibuya. It's like above ground. See the cars there. It's so wild how modern Japan is. It's insane. It'll surprise you how crazy it is. It was very cloudy today, so I actually wanted to go to Shibuya Sky. I might still do it, high key. It's that tall building that you go up and you can kind of oversee Tokyo in a bit. Let's see what Shibuya got to offer, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, I got this tea here, dumb bitter. Forgot to put sweetener in it. It's actually super bitter. Man's really just did the Shibuya Crossing. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, all the way in Japan right now. That's wild. I literally did it twice just because I'm about to do it again. We're gonna go to the One Piece store, and then we're gonna go to the Pokemon store. I'll see the vibes. That's right, Japan, bro. It still hasn't clicked in, bro. Gotta go to the 6th floor. One thing about Japan too, you have to walk, bro. It's a lot of walking. You come with real comfortable shoes. Oh boy, what you dealing with, fam? You're blessed. So just left the One Piece store. Got 3 Wanda posters, Luffy, Trafalgar, Zoro, and 2 Zoro stickers. Zoro is the man, I don't care what anybody says. They were super anal in there about recording, so I didn't even decide to record anything. We are on our way to the Pokémon Center. Super excited. Oh my goodness. I think I see it already. Oh, this is like a Nintendo Super Mario. Jeez. Watch my boy Mario. Not like Mario, dog? It's so cute. The kid is playing with their mom. Oh, yeah. Mewtwo in the flesh, dog. Store is crazy. There's my boy Ash Ketchum and Pikachu, dog. I'm thinking to myself, I gotta buy something, and I haven't collected cards in super long. But I know those aren't rare, because those are like $5. But also, this line is ridiculous. I don't want to wait in this line. Oh, lit. Right. This one is $30? Oh, yeah. The store is insane, though. And they're also super chill in here. Like, no one's bothered me about having a camera. Everybody's recording something, taking a picture. So, I think there's One Piece people are just acting up. And I also saw another kind of like One Piece store up in here. Come on. Big Luffy with the vibes. How you doing? That's tough. That's tough. The way Luffy's that tall. This is tall, bro. He looks better though. Sure me, dog. What do you mean? Yo, and they got Godzilla out here. They got a whole Godzilla store. Crazy. Remember in Shinjuku, they had like the Godzilla on top of the building. That's crazy. So much to see and do in Japan. It's incredible. Like all this is on the same floor. You got Godzilla, Nintendo, Capcom. You got Jump Store, which has like a bunch of anime, JJK, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, everything. And then you got the big old Pokemon Center. Come on. Burger is ready. Stopped at Shake Shack, tried to try it out. Got the burger, got a double. Looking good, not gonna lie. Super juicy. So I've tried it actually in the States, in New York. I've tried it in Toronto, and now we tried in Tokyo. Off rip, it looks mad good. Like look how the cheese is melted. Oh man. The classic is just lettuce, tomato, and a shack sauce, and then the patties, cheese. Ooh. Good choice, man. So I'm inside this store called Tower Records, and I don't know why I feel like I've seen it in an anime or something. It's massive. It's like 7 floors. Obviously it's a record store, so we gotta see the vibes. Man said no music, no life. God. I said, who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? $60 is a mod for that. I'll cop that when I go back to the city. Can't cop that in Japan. You gotta get that in the city. I have this at home. Comes with a poster inside too. I think I paid about 60, so it's around the same price. I feel like the records here are mad overpriced. That's right. Woo. Playing music so loud though. You barely hear yourself think. So they have Japanese hip hop. I'm so curious to see what that sounds like. Woo. This guy's on a why so serious thing. Yo, what are you saying, fam? You're blessed? I'm looking to see nice cars. Where do I go? Where do I go? Daikoku, PA. I want to see nice cars. Where can I go to see nice cars? Like Daikoku, PA, the parking lot? Sorry. You're not sure? Okay. Anyways, cheers. Take care. Those jokes, bro, is looking at me like, what is the guy saying? This guy was driving an American Muscle. Yeah, nah, I'm saying? And you see some JDM, bro. And you see some Honda action. As you're on our way to Liberty Walk. Apparently there's nice cars over there. So we're gonna check it out. I see a bunch of mans watching these people doing a podcast. Let me find out they're famous. Yo, let me get in this, yo. Yo, shout me out there. So just left Liberty Walk, got me a little sticker. It's a nice vibe in there. I was trying to ask them about the cars. They told me about that same parking garage I've been seeing for a minute. As you can see, it's a nice little area. There's shops everywhere. That was probably the first time I did not line up to go inside Stussy. Loki is not busy. It's almost closing time for them. I was trying to find a Stussy Tokyo. They sold out everywhere, even in Shibuya, Harajuku, all over. So guess we're not getting that. We're probably gonna go pull up to this car garage here. We're gonna take a chance and hopefully we see some nice cars. Let's go. Back at the hotel, packed up a little bit. Didn't pack at all. And if y'all don't believe me when I say there's literally no garbage cans anywhere, like, I mean, there are like maybe a handful you'll see in your, 1 to 2 hour trip around Japan. I literally left the hotel with this and I brought it back. That's so crazy. Comment below if you've ever faced that same issue when coming to Japan. It's actually insane. But the place is pretty clean. Tokyo is a little bit more dirty than Osaka, in my opinion. It makes no sense because back home in Toronto, there's garbage bins everywhere and the place is filthy. But here, there's no garbage bins, but everything's clean. Again, I'm trying to see some supercars. It's just a thing. I need to see it. One of the garage parking lots, garages, it's a Monday night. I'm gonna shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. If I don't see it, whatever. Just another area that we go to. Apparently it's like Electric Town or something. So I guess there's a lot of bright lights and electricity going on. I don't know. I'm about to head there now. Last day. If we don't find anything, we just take the L. Whatever. Wish me luck. If you're watching this, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell for post notifications. See you in a bit. Keep you updated. GPS says we're about 5 minutes away. And I see an arrow with a P pointing that way. Hold on. I gotta cross the street actually. It's probably near. If I go here and I see nothing, bruh. Such an L, bruv. So I see the UDX sign right up there. So it must be close. Found a way in the garage. Found an elevator. See a Lexus. See a Bentley. Nice Mercedes, but I don't see nothing happening here. I had a feeling. There's 3 floors. Never know. Let's see. Maybe B1. Never lose hope. So I'm on B1. I see something crazy. I don't know what anime that is, but like, there's no meat. Just cars. Mazda. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was mad disappointing. Didn't find nothing. But it is what it is. I wanted to take the chance just to see. I felt like maybe the weekends might have been a little better. Who knows? But then more security might have been out. So I seen this place on Google, right? And it has like 11,000 reviews and it has 4.9 out of 5. And I thought it was food, which I think it's food. But I asked one of these workers in one of these stores, and the man said there's ladies up there. So I don't know if it's like a maid service or what's going on, but we're gonna check it out. And let me see what's happening up here. I'm kind of nervous to go up here. I don't even know if they'll let me record, but we're gonna try. 6th float. If I don't make it back, love everybody. Nah. Just went up there. I can't record in there. I don't know. It's a bunch of Asian girls in like skirts, and they're like dressed up doing TikTok. It's like you gotta pay a minimum, like an entry fee. It's like $20. They give you a drink. You get like a 1-hour stay. Yeah, but I'm good on all that. I realized that it's 11,000 reviews, probably because of the girls, not even the food. But if I can't record in there, what's the point of even going there? You feel me? What to do, people? Back at the hotel, got my cup noodles. Just finished one. Now I'm about to eat the curry version. It was pretty fire, not gonna lie. This is a must. Got the kettle going. But yeah, so this is gonna conclude the trip in Japan. I'm just gonna recap a little bit about the trip. Overall thoughts, opinions, mistakes maybe I made that maybe hopefully you don't make. Overall, the trip was actually amazing. I thought Osaka was definitely one of my favorites. Kyoto was beautiful as well. Seeing all the temples and doing that whole hike, that was amazing. Tokyo was good too. I think Tokyo is a little bit too busy. I definitely would come back to Japan, but I would probably skip Tokyo. What I would say is probably like if you come to Tokyo, maybe just do 2 nights, 3 nights, similar like myself, and then just move on to the next. I felt maybe if I had things planned a little bit different, then I would have got more done in Tokyo. Opposed to Osaka, I guess I was with the group, just kind of moving together instead of just moving solo. I had a great time in Tokyo as well. A little disappointed, wanted to see some more cars, but I am happy I went to the One Piece store. That was definitely a goal accomplished, as well as going to the Pokémon Center. Not everybody could say they accomplished the goal of going to those 2 places. You know, watching the anime One Piece currently, because that anime goes on forever, and then Pokemon. I used to play the game Fire Red, you know, that shout out everybody who knows. I used to play on the Game Boy SP, and then, you know, back in Osaka when we actually saw the, you know, the PSPs and the Game Boys, that was crazy. If you are coming to Japan to shop, like, you are gonna be blown away. Like, every second store is a vintage store, some type of designer or consignment store or vintage Louis, vintage Gucci. Like, they love their vintage here. I definitely think if you come here to shop, you're definitely gonna find what you're looking for. Food, top tier as well. Got to try ramen, got to try katsu, you know, noodles. In terms of just Japan itself, like what I noticed, you know, from the escalators, everybody's off to the left. Back home, people just stand in front of you, both sides. You can't even move past them. That was really cool. The whole garbage thing is it's crazy. Like, you're literally holding onto the garbage forever because there's no bins. But the place is so clean. You would think if they had no bins that people would just dash stuff everywhere. I feel like people are just too scared. They don't want to pay a fine to do that. Also, what I noticed is like there's like street lights. It literally be like a couple walks, maybe 2, 3, 4 steps over to the next side. And there's like no traffic, but people are still waiting at the light. They're obeying the law, so that's really cool. I would say the downsides is probably I feel like in Tokyo it was a little bit more strict. I had people come up to me while I was recording, say, "Oh, no video, no video." I mean, at the One Piece store, I literally just walked up and I was recording. I didn't see any sign as I was walking, and I didn't think that that would have been an issue because pictures are allowed. I see pictures online all the time, videos. I guess it's strict for a reason. It is pricey out here too, so make sure you are coming with money. And if you're traveling on a budget, do your best. Good luck. Overall, I really enjoyed my time in Japan. Thank you to everybody who came along for the journey in Japan. Appreciate you. On to the next one, you know? I'm super excited. Shanghai, China. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be in Shanghai tomorrow. As I said before, this is gonna be an unforgettable journey, and everybody that I've met along the way, met prior, meet in the future, one to remember for sure. So make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get your boy to 1 million subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Doing all this for y'all. I'm checking out with my curry noodle. T.Globetrotter out. Peace.